Movie camera, welcome to today's video. If you're looking for ways to improve your health and stay active in your golden years, cayenne pepper is a spice you definitely don't want to miss in your diet. With its ability to improve blood circulation, reduce blood pressure, and support weight loss, cayenne pepper offers 13 health benefits that are impossible to overlook. Today, we'll explore how to use cayenne pepper effectively and safely to make the most of its wonderful health benefits. In this video, you'll learn how to use cayenne pepper to improve cardiovascular health, alleviate joint pain, stimulate digestion, and much more. If you want to maintain a healthy and energetic lifestyle, don't miss out on the tips on how to use cayenne pepper we'll share with you right now. Part 1. Why cayenne pepper is called red gold for seniors' health. Did you know? In Western traditional medicine, cayenne pepper was once considered the red gold of nature. It's not just because of its fiery red color, but because of its healing power for the circulatory system, heart, digestive system, and joints, particularly beneficial for those over 60. 1. The secret ingredient, capsaicin, the natural warrior in every hot pepper. Each small cayenne pepper contains a powerful compound, capsaicin. Capsaicin doesn't just bring the heat, it also activates the entire blood circulation system of the body. Backhand index pointing right. When consumed, capsaicin gently dilates blood vessels, helping blood flow more easily. This is great news for older adults who often suffer from high blood pressure, blocked arteries, cold extremities, or headaches caused by poor circulation. 2. Awakening the body's natural healing mechanism. Unlike many medications that only treat symptoms, capsaicin in cayenne pepper helps the body balance itself from within. When circulation improves, cells receive more oxygen, reducing inflammation and pain. When blood flow is restored, the heart doesn't have to work as hard, reducing the risk of high blood pressure and stroke. When body temperature is stimulated, digestion becomes smoother and more regular. In simple terms, your body is warmed up from the inside, an essential factor for seniors who often suffer from cold extremities, joint pain, or persistent fatigue. 3. A small dose, big benefits. Just 1/4 teaspoon each time gives your body a powerful natural anti-inflammatory, a safe vasodilator, a mild metabolic booster. And the most important part? You don't need to overhaul your diet or take expensive medications. By simply knowing how to use it correctly, cayenne pepper becomes a living medicine, subtly supporting each part of your body to become stronger every day. Part 2. 13 health issues improved by cayenne pepper. 1. High blood pressure, the silent killer, and how cayenne helps your body deal with it naturally. Did you know? In those over 60, high blood pressure often shows no clear symptoms, yet it quietly damages the heart, kidneys, and blood vessels every day. It's called the silent killer because many don't discover they have high blood pressure until they suffer a stroke or heart attack. So, what actually happens when blood pressure increases? When pressure rises in the arteries, the heart has to pump harder and blood vessels constrict continuously, like a water hose being squeezed. Over time, this causes damage to blood vessel walls, increased risk of a stroke, heart failure, chronic fatigue, reduced blood flow to the limbs and vital organs. Hot pepper. How does cayenne help in this case? When you consume cayenne pepper in the right amount, the capsaicin inside it, white heavy checkmark, gently dilates blood vessels, helping blood flow more easily. White heavy checkmark reduces strain on the heart, so it doesn't have to work harder. White heavy checkmark speeds up circulation, ensuring better nourishment for tissues and cells. Imagine your blood vessels like a road. When it's narrow, traffic gets stuck, causing a blockage. Your heart is stuck in the same way. Cayenne acts like the road worker, widening the path and clearing the flow of blood, naturally, effectively, and without side effects like pharmaceutical drugs. Magnifying glass. Tilted left. The interesting part. Results can be noticeable after just a few weeks of regular use. Many people who use cayenne correctly report more stable blood pressure, no more headaches or dizziness, warmer limbs, better circulation in the morning, and importantly, they feel lighter and more alert. Direct hit conclusion. High blood pressure can silently ruin your health. But with just a little cayenne pepper, used the right way, in the right amount, you can help your body naturally regulate blood pressure without relying entirely on medications. And that's why cayenne pepper should be a part of the natural health regimen for anyone over 60. 2. Joint pain, arthritis. When every move feels like a battle, and Cayenne is your best ally. Have you ever experienced this? Waking up in the morning with stiff knees and having to massage them for a while before you can take a few steps. Every time you bend your back, lift your arms, or rotate your shoulders, it feels like needles poking you. When the weather turns cold, your joints ache as if they can predict the weather. If you nodded, you might be living with arthritis, the most common chronic condition in those over 60. Magnifying glass tilted left, what is arthritis, really? Arthritis is not just bone pain, as many think. It's a condition where inflammation occurs inside the joints, causing cartilage to wear away, the synovial membrane to swell, and the body starts attacking its own joints. The result? Chronic pain, stiffness, limited mobility, and even joint deformity, muscle atrophy. Hot pepper, how does Cayenne help in the fight against arthritis? The answer lies in the magical compound, capsaicin, the substance that gives Cayenne its signature heat. When it enters the body, capsaicin has the ability to white heavy checkmark reduce inflammation naturally by inhibiting enzymes that cause inflammation, like COX-2. Cayenne helps soothe the inflammation at the joints. White heavy checkmark alleviate nerve pain. Capsaicin blocks a pain-signaling substance called substance P, reducing joint pain significantly, even in long-standing, chronic cases. White heavy checkmark increase blood flow to the joints. More blood means the joints are better nourished, recover faster, and are less likely to freeze up in the morning. White heavy checkmark naturally warm the joints, helping muscles relax, increasing flexibility and comfort, especially in colder weather. Lotion bottle, and it's not just for oral use. Cayenne can also be applied topically. In modern medicine, capsaicin is formulated into topical creams specifically designed to relieve knee, wrist, and shoulder pain, soothe sciatica, back pain, and neck pain, support those with rheumatoid arthritis or osteoarthritis. Just minutes after applying, you can feel the pain dissipate significantly, without the need for harsh painkillers that can damage the liver and kidneys with prolonged use. Direct hit conclusion. Arthritis isn't just physical pain. It limits your freedom and quality of life. But with cayenne pepper, a small spice packed with capsaicin, you can reduce inflammation, ease pain, and increase flexibility without worrying about side effects. If you're looking for a natural, cost-effective, long-term remedy, cayenne is a joint health companion worth trying. 3. High LDL cholesterol, the silent culprit that damages blood vessels, and how cayenne fights back naturally and powerfully. Did you know? For those over 60, one of the most important blood markers to monitor regularly is cholesterol, especially the bad LDL. Warning: what happens when LDL levels rise. LDL, low-density lipoprotein, is the type of cholesterol that tends to stick to the walls of blood vessels, forming hard, plaque-like deposits. Over time, these build up, causing narrowing of blood vessels, making blood flow difficult, arteriosclerosis, increasing pressure on the heart, higher risk of stroke, heart attack, and sudden death. The problem is, high LDL doesn't cause pain or clear symptoms until a dangerous event occurs. Hot pepper, and this is when cayenne pepper steps in like a warrior against LDL naturally. The key ingredient in cayenne, capsaicin, has been proven to white heavy checkmark 1. Lower LDL levels in the blood. Capsaicin stimulates the liver to metabolize bad fats more effectively, reducing the amount of circulating LDL cholesterol. It also helps remove excess cholesterol through the liver, rather than allowing it to build up and stick to blood vessel walls. White heavy checkmark 2. Boost HDL, the good cholesterol. Interestingly, capsaicin doesn't just clean up bad cholesterol. It also helps raise HDL, high-density lipoprotein, the type of cholesterol that carries LDL away from blood vessels to be processed by the liver. You can think of it like this. Backhand index pointing right LDL is trash. Backhand index pointing right HDL is the garbage truck. Backhand index pointing right and cayenne is the traffic controller, helping clear the roads naturally and intelligently. White heavy checkmark 3. Prevent LDL oxidation, a key factor in arteriosclerosis. When LDL gets oxidized, it becomes much more dangerous, causing inflammation, triggering immune responses, and damaging blood vessel walls. Capsaicin is a powerful antioxidant, helping prevent LDL from undergoing oxidation and stopping the early stages of arteriosclerosis. Stethoscope. A study from Hong Kong University showed people who consumed cayenne pepper regularly had a significant reduction in LDL levels by 15 to 20%, increased HDL, decreased triglyceride levels, blood fats, and most notably, a noticeable slowdown in plaque buildup in the blood vessels. Direct hit conclusion. If you have high cholesterol, particularly prolonged high LDL, don't just rely on medications. Combine it with a natural, effective, and safe solution like cayenne pepper. With just 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon per day, you can begin your journey toward cleaner blood, a healthier heart, and a reduced risk of stroke. Simply and scientifically proven. 4. Slow digestion. When the stomach is lazy, cayenne is the natural activator you need. Have you noticed this? After eating, you feel bloated, sluggish for hours. You often suffer from gas, acid reflux, bloating, or mild nausea. Some days you have constipation, other days mild diarrhea. You feel like the food isn't being absorbed, leaving you tired and sluggish throughout the day. All these symptoms could be signs of a common issue often overlooked: slow digestion due to aging. DNA. Why does digestion slow down as we get older? The smooth muscles in the digestive tract contract weaker, making food move slower. The amount of stomach acid and digestive enzymes decrease, making it harder for food to break down. The liver and pancreas work less efficiently, reducing nutrient absorption. Additionally, habits like eating low-fiber foods, drinking insufficient water, and lack of exercise further slow down digestion, like an old machine that hasn't been maintained. Hot pepper. And here's where cayenne pepper shows its magic. Cayenne, with its active ingredient capsaicin, stimulates the entire digestive system naturally and effectively. White heavy checkmark 1. Stimulates the stomach to secrete acid and digestive enzymes. Stomach acid is not something to completely avoid. As we age, we tend to have less stomach acid than too much. Capsaicin stimulates the production of HCl and pepsin, helping the stomach break down food more easily, especially high-protein and high-fat foods. White heavy checkmark 2. Increases gut motility, moves food faster. Cayenne causes smooth muscles in the intestines to contract more rhythmically, which helps prevent bloating and constipation. Prevent food from staying too long and fermenting, producing harmful gases. You'll feel lighter and more comfortable within 15 to 30 minutes after taking cayenne with a meal. White heavy checkmark 3. Improves gut microbiota. A study by Purdue University showed capsaicin helps inhibit harmful bacteria while nourishing beneficial bacteria, enhancing the digestive system's immune response, which is the body's first defense. Stethoscope. Another benefit few people know about. Good digestion not only improves nutrient absorption but also reduces the burden on the liver and kidneys by minimizing toxins from fermented or stagnant food. This is especially important for older adults who are prone to nutrient deficiencies and organ damage. Direct hit conclusion. When digestion slows down, don't rush for digestive enzymes or stimulants. Long-term use can make the digestive system dependent. Instead, choose a natural, safe method that science supports. Backhand index pointing right. Add a little cayenne to your daily meals. Just 1/4 teaspoon is enough to awaken your digestive system, helping you eat well, absorb nutrients fully, and feel light and energized after each meal. 5. Constipation. When the digestive system stops working, cayenne becomes a powerful natural solution. Do you often feel heavy and sluggish after every trip to the bathroom? You might find it difficult to pass stool despite trying hard. Your stomach feels bloated, uncomfortable like a balloon. It feels as though your stomach is blocked and nothing can come out. Sharp cramping when sitting on the toilet, yet nothing happens. All these symptoms relate to constipation, a common issue in older adults due to various factors: a low-fiber diet, insufficient water, lack of exercise, or the body's decreasing ability to regulate bowel motility. DNA. Why are we more prone to constipation as we age? As you age, some changes occur in your body that slow down digestion, especially in the digestive system. The contraction of the intestinal muscles decreases, making food and stool move slower through the intestines. Low digestive efficiency. Less water is absorbed from food, making stool dry and difficult to pass. A reduced amount of fiber and water in the diet, combined with a sedentary lifestyle, creates a constipation trap that's hard to escape. Hot pepper. And this is where cayenne pepper, your indispensable kitchen companion, comes in. Cayenne pepper, with its capsaicin content, is the natural secret to effectively and safely tackling constipation. White heavy checkmark 1. Stimulates strong intestinal motility. Capsaicin stimulates the smooth muscles in the intestines, making them contract more vigorously, pushing stool through the intestines faster. This helps alleviate blockage and makes bowel movements easier. White heavy checkmark 2. Balances pH and water levels in the gut. When your body is dehydrated, stool becomes dry and hard to pass. Capsaicin in cayenne helps improve the absorption of water in the intestines, softening the stool and making it easier to pass without relying on laxatives. White heavy checkmark 3. Increases digestive fluids and enzymes. Capsaicin stimulates the stomach to produce digestive fluids, which not only aids in food digestion but also helps break down fiber, an important factor in preventing constipation. Stethoscope research and scientific evidence. A famous study from the National Institutes of Health shows that including capsaicin in the diet significantly improves constipation, relieving bloating and discomfort after meals. Additionally, experts confirm that adding a small amount of cayenne pepper daily can improve gut health, allowing the body to self-operate without relying on medication. Direct hit conclusion. If you're facing chronic constipation, don't rush to prescription medications. Instead, try cayenne pepper, a fantastic natural solution that helps you stimulate bowel motility, soften stool, improve overall digestive health. Just 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne daily, and you'll feel the difference in just a few days. 6. Cold hands and feet. When blood circulation is impaired, cayenne becomes the natural solution to warm you up. Do you often feel icy hands and feet, even when the temperature isn't too low? You might feel like there's a thin layer of ice around your hands and feet, preventing you from feeling warmth. Especially in winter or after sitting for a long time, your fingers and toes may become numb, losing sensation. This discomfort not only makes you feel uneasy but also impacts your overall health, leaving you feeling fatigued and low on energy. This is a common sign of a much bigger issue, particularly in older adults: poor circulation. Why is cold hands and feet a significant health problem for older adults? As you age, blood circulation slows down due to several factors. Arteries become hardened and narrow due to cholesterol buildup and waste. The heart is no longer strong enough to pump blood evenly throughout the body, leading to poor blood and oxygen flow to the extremities, particularly the hands and feet. This results in feelings of coldness, numbness, and discomfort, affecting you all day long. Hot pepper and cayenne pepper could be the perfect solution for this issue. Cayenne pepper, with its capsaicin content, has been proven to be an incredibly effective natural stimulant for improving blood circulation. Here's how cayenne helps warm you up and enhance blood flow. White heavy checkmark 1. Stimulates strong blood circulation. Capsaicin in cayenne dilates blood vessels, improving blood flow. As the blood vessels expand, blood flows more easily to the farthest parts of the body, including the hands and feet. This helps warm up your extremities and reduces the numb and cold feeling. White heavy checkmark 2. Improves oxygen flow in the blood. A scientific study shows that capsaicin can increase oxygen levels in the blood, helping tissues and organs receive the oxygen they need to function effectively. This is crucial for warming up cold hands and feet. White heavy checkmark 3. Boosts metabolism and burns excess fat. Capsaicin is a metabolism booster, helping the body burn calories and excess fat quickly. When the body burns fat, its temperature rises, reducing the feeling of coldness in the extremities and giving the body more energy. Stethoscope scientific research supporting cayenne. A study from the University of Maryland shows that using cayenne helps improve blood circulation in older adults, while also reducing cold hands and feet due to poor circulation. In fact, individuals who regularly use cayenne in their diet tend to have more stable body temperatures, especially on cold days. Direct hit conclusion. Cold hands and feet aren't a small problem, particularly for older adults. However, you don't need to suffer through this issue for long. Cayenne pepper is a natural, easy-to-use, and effective solution that helps stimulate blood circulation, warming up the body, improve oxygen flow, ensuring the extremities receive enough nutrients, boost overall health, keeping you active and warm. Just a little cayenne each day, and you'll notice a significant change. No more cold hands and feet, and your body will always feel warm and healthy. 7. Increased stroke risk. When blood vessels are blocked and blood pressure rises, Cayenne can be a savior. Stroke is one of the most serious and common health issues for older adults. Sometimes, symptoms like numbness on one side of the body, severe headaches, or the inability to speak or move can be early warning signs of an impending stroke. You may notice that you feel more fatigued when climbing stairs, or your blood pressure sometimes rises for no apparent reason. Problems such as high blood pressure, arteriosclerosis, and blocked blood vessels due to cholesterol plaques are major contributors to stroke. The risk increases as we age because blood vessels become narrower, more prone to blockages, and circulation becomes less effective. Why are older adults at higher risk of stroke? As we age, the following factors can increase the risk of stroke. Blood vessels harden and lose the flexibility needed for smooth blood flow. Excess fat and cholesterol accumulate on the vessel walls, forming plaques that narrow blood vessels and restrict circulation. High blood pressure, which is very common in older adults, puts pressure on vessel walls, increasing the risk of blood vessels bursting and leading to a stroke. Loss of regulation in blood clotting factors, making blood more likely to form clots that block cerebral blood vessels. As a result, the circulatory system cannot function as effectively as before, increasing the risk of stroke. Hot pepper. How cayenne pepper can help? Cayenne pepper, with its active compound capsaicin, helps reduce excess fat, improve blood circulation, and lower blood pressure. This is why cayenne can be a savior in preventing stroke. White heavy checkmark 1. Lower blood pressure, regulate circulation. One of the powerful effects of capsaicin is its ability to dilate blood vessels, thereby naturally lowering blood pressure. When blood vessels widen, blood flows more easily, reducing the pressure on vessel walls and helping prevent high blood pressure, a major risk factor for stroke. White heavy checkmark 2. Prevent plaque buildup in blood vessels. Capsaicin also helps reduce levels of bad cholesterol, LDL, and increase good cholesterol, HDL. This reduces the risk of arteriosclerosis, a condition where plaques accumulate, narrowing blood vessels and raising the risk of stroke. White heavy checkmark 3. Improve blood flow and oxygen circulation. Cayenne stimulates blood circulation, ensuring oxygen-rich blood reaches organs and cells throughout the body, especially the brain. When the body receives enough blood and oxygen, the risk of blood vessel blockage in the brain is minimized. White heavy checkmark 4. Reduce blood clot formation. Research shows that cayenne has the ability to dissolve blood clots due to its ability to enhance circulation. This reduces the risk of blood vessel blockage, lowering the likelihood of a stroke. Stethoscope's scientific studies on cayenne's stroke prevention benefits. A study from Harvard Medical School found that using capsaicin in the diet helps reduce stroke risk and cardiovascular issues by lowering blood pressure, improving circulation, and clearing blood vessels. Direct hit conclusion. If you're concerned about the risk of stroke, adding cayenne pepper to your daily diet can help lower blood pressure, improve circulation, and prevent arteriosclerosis. Just 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne with each meal can help maintain a healthy circulatory system, reducing the risk of stroke and cardiovascular diseases. 8. Weak immune system. When your body can't fight off illness, cayenne becomes a powerful tool to keep you healthy. As people age, their immune systems gradually weaken, making them more susceptible to infections, inflammation, and chronic diseases. You may notice increased fatigue, frequent colds, or more infections than before. You might find yourself easily catching seasonal flu, respiratory infections, or even urinary tract infections, issues that didn't concern you much in the past. Your body seems to have trouble fighting off disease-causing agents like bacteria, viruses, or harmful environmental factors. These are signs of a weak immune system, which is very common as we age. Why is a weak immune system a serious issue in older adults? As you get older, your immune system tends to become less efficient. A decrease in the number and function of immune cells makes it harder for the body to produce enough antibodies to fight off infections. A poor diet lacking essential vitamins and minerals can leave the body vulnerable to bacteria and viruses. Cellular aging, combined with prolonged exposure to stress, reduces the body's immune response. Chronic inflammation levels may rise, weakening the body's natural defense mechanisms. As a result, your body becomes more prone to infections, harder to recover from illnesses, and more vulnerable to disease. Hot pepper cayenne pepper, the strong enemy of illness. You likely know that cayenne pepper contains capsaicin, a powerful compound that boosts the immune system and helps the body fight off pathogens. Here's why cayenne is so beneficial for the immune system. White heavy checkmark 1. Stimulate blood circulation, enhancing immune cell function. Capsaicin helps stimulate blood circulation, ensuring that immune cells, especially white blood cells and antibodies, reach areas where they are needed to fight off pathogens. When your body gets enough blood, the immune system works more effectively to protect you. White heavy checkmark 2. Anti-inflammatory effects, reducing chronic inflammation. Capsaicin in cayenne has been shown to reduce inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is a major factor that weakens the immune system and makes the body more susceptible to illness. When you add cayenne to your diet, capsaicin helps reduce inflammation, strengthening your ability to fight infections and recover faster. White heavy checkmark 3. Rich in vitamin C and antioxidants. Cayenne pepper contains a substantial amount of vitamin C, an essential factor for boosting immune function. Vitamin C helps increase white blood cell production, allowing your body to combat bacterial and viral attacks. Additionally, cayenne contains antioxidants that protect immune cells from harmful free radicals. White heavy checkmark 4. Stimulate production of key immune cells. Some studies suggest that capsaicin can help stimulate the production of T cells, a critical type of immune cell, in the body. These cells detect and destroy pathogens like bacteria, viruses, and fungi, enhancing the body's defense against diseases. Stethoscope's scientific studies on cayenne's effect on the immune system. A study from the American University of Medicine found that capsaicin in cayenne boosts immune activity and helps the body fight infections. The research also suggests that cayenne can reduce inflammation, helping the body maintain a strong immune system to combat external pathogens. Direct hit conclusion. When your immune system weakens, your body becomes more susceptible to illness and slower to recover. However, adding cayenne pepper to your daily diet can help boost your immune system, reduce inflammation, and protect against diseases. With just 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne every day, you can help your body defend itself against illnesses and maintain strong health, especially when facing the challenges of aging. 9. Sugar cravings and weight gain. How to reduce sweet cravings while maintaining a healthy weight. We all know that sugar cravings are not just a dietary habit, but also a hidden danger to our health, especially as we age. Craving sweet foods can lead to overeating, resulting in weight gain. Rapid weight gain can lead to issues like diabetes, heart disease, and high blood pressure. You may notice that you crave sugary desserts or snacks throughout the day, even though you're not truly hungry. Every time you crave sugar, your body is actually seeking quick energy, but not the essential nutrients it truly needs. This sugar craving is not just a habit, but can also be due to hormonal imbalances, fluctuating blood sugar levels, or even stress and fatigue. When sugar cravings go unchecked, you can unintentionally gain weight, leading to serious health consequences. DNA. Why do sugar cravings lead to weight gain? When your body lacks proper nutrition or consumes too much sugar, several mechanisms may lead to weight gain. Increased insulin levels. When you eat a lot of sugar, the body produces more insulin to handle the sugar in your blood. However, if insulin levels rise too much, the body is more likely to store excess fat, hindering fat-burning processes. Hormonal imbalance. Hormones like ghrelin, hunger hormone, and leptin, satiety hormone, can become imbalanced when you eat too much sugar. This makes it difficult to recognize when you're full, leading to overeating. Craving sensations. Sugar stimulates the dopamine system in the brain, making you feel happy and more likely to crave more food, leading to uncontrolled weight gain. Hot pepper cayenne pepper, the enemy of sugar cravings and weight gain. Capsaicin, the main component in cayenne pepper, is not only beneficial for cardiovascular health and digestion, but also helps control sugar cravings and supports weight loss. Here's why cayenne can help you control your sweet cravings and reduce weight. White heavy checkmark 1. Boost metabolism and burn excess fat. Capsaicin in cayenne can increase your body temperature, stimulating metabolism and accelerating calorie burning. As your body burns calories faster, fat accumulation, particularly around the abdomen, is prevented, a risk factor for diabetes and heart disease. White heavy checkmark 2. Suppress sweet cravings. Research shows that capsaicin can reduce cravings, particularly for sweet foods and snacks. When you consume cayenne, you will feel full longer and will no longer crave sweets as you did before. This helps reduce calorie intake without the hunger pangs. White heavy checkmark 3. Balance blood sugar levels. One of the fantastic benefits of cayenne is its ability to improve glucose utilization in the body. This helps balance blood sugar levels, reduce sugar cravings, and prevent sudden sugar cravings. When your blood sugar levels are stable, your body is less likely to be triggered, and you'll feel fewer cravings for sweet foods. White heavy checkmark 4. Reduce belly fat and support weight loss. Cayenne not only helps curb cravings, but also reduces belly fat by burning excess fat and decreasing fat accumulation. As you reduce excess fat, your body becomes healthier, helping you control your weight and prevent weight-related diseases. Stethoscope's scientific studies on cayenne's effect on sugar cravings and weight gain. A study from Harvard Medical School found that using capsaicin in the diet can reduce cravings, particularly for sweet foods, and effectively control weight. The research also found that cayenne helps reduce fat accumulation and helps maintain a healthy body weight. Direct hit conclusion. If you find yourself craving sweets and worried about uncontrollable weight gain, try adding cayenne pepper to your daily diet. Cayenne will help you control sugar cravings, accelerate fat burning, and reduce the risk of weight gain. Just 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne in each meal can help your body burn energy, control cravings, and maintain a healthy weight. 10. Chronic fatigue. When your body lacks the energy to function effectively, cayenne helps restore vitality. Chronic fatigue is a common issue among older adults. Sometimes, you may feel as though your body lacks the energy to complete daily tasks, even if you get enough sleep. This fatigue not only affects your physical health, but also reduces the quality of your life, preventing you from fully enjoying your day-to-day activities. Some causes of chronic fatigue include poor nutrition. When the body doesn't receive enough nutrients, it won't have the energy it needs to function properly. Stress and anxiety. Persistent negative emotions can lead to mental and physical exhaustion. Poor sleep or shallow sleep. Even if you sleep enough, shallow sleep prevents your body from fully recovering. Circulation problems. Poor circulation means that your organs don't receive enough oxygen and nutrients to function properly. Hormonal imbalance. When hormones like cortisol and insulin are unstable, they can lead to fatigue and a lack of energy. DNA chronic fatigue is your body asking for care. When your body experiences prolonged fatigue, it may signal that something is wrong. It's your body's way of warning you that it needs proper nutrition, rest, or external support. If you don't replenish your energy, the fatigue will accumulate and affect your overall health. It's important to recognize that chronic fatigue isn't just a natural part of aging. It's a signal from your body. If you're slow to recover or feel consistently drained, steps should be taken to improve your energy levels. Hot pepper cayenne pepper, a natural solution to boost energy and reduce fatigue. So how can you improve chronic fatigue? This is where cayenne pepper can be a great ally in quickly replenishing your energy. Here are the reasons why cayenne is a fantastic option for boosting energy and combating fatigue. White heavy checkmark 1. Improves blood circulation, delivering oxygen to cells. The capsaicin in cayenne helps stimulate blood circulation, allowing blood to flow more easily, thereby delivering oxygen and nutrients to cells throughout the body. Improved circulation means that your organs function more efficiently, helping you feel alert and energized. White heavy checkmark 2. Boosts metabolism and burns energy. Capsaicin enhances metabolism, helping the body burn energy more quickly. When your body works more efficiently, you'll feel more energetic and less fatigued. A good metabolism also enables the body to convert food into energy, reducing feelings of tiredness. White heavy checkmark 3. Enhances energy levels by stimulating the nervous system. Cayenne can stimulate the nervous system, improving alertness by boosting the activity of nerve cells. This helps not only with physical recovery, but also with mental clarity, reducing the sense of ongoing fatigue. White heavy checkmark 4. Reduces stress and anxiety. Another cause of fatigue is stress and anxiety, which prevent relaxation and make you feel exhausted. Capsaicin in cayenne helps alleviate stress, soothe the nervous system, and provide a more comfortable feeling, leading to better sleep and faster recovery. White heavy checkmark 5. Improves sleep quality. While Cayenne doesn't directly induce sleep, it can improve blood circulation, which in turn aids deeper sleep. With a better night's sleep, your body will fully recover and you'll no longer feel fatigued the next day. Stethoscope scientific studies on the effects of Cayenne on fatigue. A study from Harvard Medical School showed that capsaicin can help boost energy and improve metabolism. The study indicated that Cayenne can increase alertness and enhance overall health by helping the body maintain a stable energy level throughout the day. Direct hit conclusion. Chronic fatigue is not an inevitable part of aging. When you feel low on energy and easily fatigued, your body is asking for support. Cayenne pepper can help you increase energy, improve blood circulation, and reduce stress, making you feel more refreshed and active every day. Just 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne each day will help you function more effectively, sleep better, and reduce feelings of fatigue. 11. Vascular headaches. When the vascular system is affected, cayenne can help relieve pain and restore health. Vascular headaches, also known as migraines, are a type of headache related to the expansion or contraction of blood vessels in the brain. This condition is very common, especially among older adults. These headaches can be severe, causing nausea, sensitivity to light and sound, and sometimes lasting for hours or even days. Vascular headaches typically occur when blood vessels in the brain dilate or constrict, increasing pressure within the brain and causing pain. These headaches can be triggered by factors such as stress, hormonal changes, poor diet, lack of sleep, or changes in blood vessels due to aging. For many older adults, vascular headaches are a frequent concern that significantly impacts quality of life, leaving them feeling fatigued and uncomfortable. DNA. Why are vascular headaches common among older adults? In older adults, the vascular system may become hardened, arteriosclerosis, causing blood vessels to lose their elasticity. As a result, any sudden changes in blood pressure or an imbalanced diet, e.g., too much salt or lack of important nutrients, can cause blood vessels to expand or contract abruptly, triggering severe headaches. Stress and tension can cause blood vessels to expand and contract, increasing the risk of headaches. Hormonal changes, particularly in women after menopause, can affect blood vessels in the body, leading to headaches. The accumulation of toxins in the body can stress the blood vessels, increasing the risk of headaches. This is why vascular headaches are a common health issue for older adults. However, these can be mitigated with proper care. Hot pepper. Cayenne pepper, an effective solution for vascular headaches. Cayenne pepper contains a powerful compound called capsaicin, which helps not only with muscle pain relief, but also in reducing vascular headaches. Here's why cayenne can be an excellent tool for alleviating headache pain. White heavy checkmark 1. Improves blood flow and reduces blockages in blood vessels. Capsaicin helps dilate blood vessels, improving blood circulation and reducing blockages in the blood vessels. When blood flow to the brain improves, pressure on the brain decreases, helping reduce headaches caused by the expansion or contraction of blood vessels. White heavy checkmark 2. Reduces inflammation, a key cause of headache. One of the main causes of vascular headaches is inflammation within the blood vessels, especially small vessels in the brain. Cayenne, due to its powerful anti-inflammatory properties from capsaicin, helps reduce inflammation and relieve pressure on the blood vessels, thus alleviating headache pain. When inflammation is reduced, the blood vessels in the brain are less affected, leading to pain relief. White heavy checkmark 3. Stimulates nerves and relieves pain. Capsaicin stimulates the nerve fibers and reduces the sensation of pain. It works by blocking pain signals from reaching the brain, easing headache discomfort. Using cayenne can help your body naturally manage headache pain effectively. White heavy checkmark 4. Provides antioxidants to protect blood vessels. Cayenne contains potent antioxidants that help protect blood vessels from damage. These antioxidants protect the vessel walls, preventing inflammation and improving overall vascular health. Stethoscope scientific studies on the effects of cayenne on vascular headaches. Studies have shown that capsaicin in cayenne can reduce headache pain by directly impacting pain receptors and reducing inflammation in blood vessels. One study conducted at the University of Maryland Medical Center found that using cayenne can reduce vascular headache pain and enhance blood flow, helping the body recover faster and reduce headache recurrence. Direct hit conclusion. If you suffer from vascular headaches, cayenne pepper can be a natural solution to reduce pain and improve vascular health. Adding cayenne to your daily diet helps reduce inflammation, improve blood flow, and prevent headache recurrence. Just 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne in each meal can help your body maintain healthy blood circulation and effectively reduce headache pain. 12. Mild stomach ulcers. Cayenne can help reduce inflammation and promote healing of ulcers. Stomach ulcers are a common condition, especially among older adults, when the stomach lining is damaged, causing ulcers. This can lead to burning pain, discomfort, and increased inflammation. Mild stomach ulcers often heal with proper treatment, but if left unmanaged, the condition can progress to severe ulcers that cause significant pain and even bleeding. Mild stomach ulcers typically appear when the stomach is exposed to acid for prolonged periods without protection from the stomach lining. When stomach acid comes into contact with the soft tissues of the stomach without being soothed, it creates an ulcer. Causes of ulcers may include unhealthy eating habits, prolonged stress, alcohol consumption, or frequent use of pain medications. Symptoms of mild stomach ulcers may include a burning sensation in the stomach area, especially after eating or when the stomach is empty, and may also include nausea, bloating, and fullness. DNA. Why are stomach ulcers common in older adults? As we age, the digestive process can slow down and become more difficult, leading to increased stomach acid production. Factors such as changes in diet, increased stress, and medication use can affect the stomach lining, leading to ulcers. Reduced mucus production. As we age, the body produces less protective mucus for the stomach, making the stomach lining more susceptible to damage. Side effects of medications. Older adults often take medications for various health conditions, such as painkillers and cardiovascular drugs, and some of these medications can increase the risk of stomach ulcers. 13. Chronic cough and nasal congestion. Cayenne helps clear airways and reduce inflammation. Chronic cough and nasal congestion are common conditions in older adults and can be caused by various factors, from the flu to respiratory conditions such as allergic rhinitis, asthma, or chronic bronchitis. These symptoms can last for months, making it difficult to breathe and causing fatigue and discomfort. Chronic cough often comes with a dry throat, soreness, or even difficulty breathing. This can result from infection, allergies, or other irritants affecting the airways. Persistent nasal congestion can reduce the ability to breathe naturally, make it difficult to sleep, and lower the quality of life. DNA. Why is chronic cough and nasal congestion common in older adults? As people age, their immune system tends to weaken and respiratory conditions become more severe. Some main causes of chronic cough and nasal congestion in older adults include weakened immune function. As the body ages, the immune system becomes less effective, making older adults more susceptible to respiratory infections. Tobacco smoke and environmental pollution. Older adults often have a history of smoking or living in polluted environments, which increases the risk of lung and respiratory conditions, leading to chronic cough and nasal congestion. Allergic rhinitis. Allergies to triggers like pollen, dust, or mold can cause nasal congestion and persistent cough, leaving individuals feeling tired and uncomfortable. Hot pepper. Cayenne pepper, a natural solution for clearing airways and reducing cough. Cayenne pepper, thanks to its active compound capsaicin, not only aids in digestion but also provides incredible benefits for supporting the respiratory system, reducing chronic cough, and relieving nasal congestion. Here's why cayenne can help alleviate these symptoms. White heavy checkmark 1. Reduces inflammation in the airways. Capsaicin has anti-inflammatory properties, which help reduce inflammation in the airways, thus relieving nasal congestion and cough. When the body is infected or inflamed, cells in the airways release mucus as a protective mechanism. However, when the inflammation persists, mucus production can lead to congestion and chronic coughing. Capsaicin helps reduce this inflammation and promotes the healing of small lesions in the respiratory tract. White heavy checkmark 2. Helps clear nasal passages and reduce phlegm. One of cayenne's remarkable benefits is its ability to loosen phlegm and clear nasal passages. Capsaicin stimulates the glands in the nose and lungs to produce more mucus, which helps expel phlegm and clear blockages in the airways. As phlegm is expelled from the body, nasal congestion eases and coughing subsides. White heavy checkmark 3. Stimulates blood circulation and supports recovery. Cayenne boosts blood circulation throughout the body, including to the lungs and airways. When blood flow improves, nutrients and oxygen are delivered more effectively, helping the body recover quickly from the inflammation and congestion caused by infections or allergies. White heavy checkmark 4. Supports the immune system. Capsaicin also boosts the immune system, helping the body fight off infections, particularly those affecting the respiratory tract. When the immune system is strong, the body is better equipped to resist bacteria and viruses that cause cough and nasal congestion, reducing the risk of chronic respiratory conditions. Stethoscope's scientific studies on the effects of Cayenne on cough and nasal congestion. Studies have shown that capsaicin has a beneficial effect in reducing inflammation, clearing nasal passages, and reducing chronic cough. A study at Harvard Medical School found that using Cayenne can help improve symptoms of nasal congestion and reduce chronic cough. Capsaicin stimulates the nerves in the body, helping reduce the sensation of breathlessness and persistent coughing. This study also indicated that Cayenne is a natural and safe method to help treat cough and nasal congestion. Direct hit conclusion. If you are suffering from chronic cough and nasal congestion, cayenne pepper may be an excellent natural remedy to reduce inflammation, loosen phlegm, and clear the airways. Just 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne per day can help improve blood circulation, support the immune system, and promote better respiratory health. Remember, cayenne is not the only method for treating chronic cough and nasal congestion. If your symptoms don't improve or worsen, don't hesitate to seek advice from your doctor. Cayenne pepper, a natural solution for healing mild stomach ulcers. Cayenne pepper, with its primary component capsaicin, is an excellent choice for supporting the healing of mild stomach ulcers and improving digestive health. Here's why cayenne can help reduce inflammation and promote the recovery of the stomach lining. White heavy checkmark 1. Reduces inflammation and supports healing of ulcers. Capsaicin in cayenne has anti-inflammatory effects, helping reduce irritation and infection in the stomach. When the stomach is inflamed, the lining can become fragile and more prone to damage, leading to ulcers. Capsaicin helps reduce inflammation and promotes the healing process of ulcers, soothing the pain and burning sensation. White heavy checkmark 2. Stimulates the production of protective digestive fluids. One of cayenne's benefits is stimulating the production of protective digestive fluids in the stomach, including mucus and bile. These fluids play a vital role in protecting the stomach lining from the harmful effects of stomach acid. When the stomach lining is better protected, ulcers can heal more quickly and are less likely to recur. White heavy checkmark 3. Improves blood circulation and increases nutrient delivery to the stomach. Cayenne helps improve blood circulation throughout the body, including to the stomach. With enhanced blood flow, more nutrients and oxygen are delivered to the stomach, aiding the healing of ulcers and reducing the risk of recurrence. White heavy checkmark 4. Prevents Helicobacter pylori, the main bacteria causing ulcers. Helicobacter pylori is one of the main causes of stomach ulcers. Studies have shown that capsaicin in cayenne can prevent the growth of this bacteria in the stomach. This helps reduce the risk of stomach ulcers and related digestive problems. Stethoscope's scientific studies on the effects of cayenne on stomach ulcers. A study from Harvard Medical School found that using capsaicin from cayenne can help reduce inflammation in the stomach and promote quick healing of ulcers. This study also indicated that cayenne can increase the protective ability of stomach mucus, helping the body combat stomach acid attacks and reducing the risk of ulcer recurrence. Direct hit conclusion. If you are suffering from mild stomach ulcers, cayenne pepper may be an excellent natural remedy to reduce inflammation, promote ulcer healing, and improve stomach health. Just 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne per meal can enhance digestive health, improve blood circulation, and help the stomach heal quickly. Remember, cayenne is not the only method for treating stomach ulcers. Consult your doctor if your ulcer condition worsens. Past 3 proper usage, safe and effective. Although cayenne pepper offers many health benefits, using it correctly is essential to ensure safety and effectiveness. If used inappropriately or in excessive amounts, it can lead to issues like stomach irritation or an overwhelming burning sensation. Therefore, understanding the proper way to use cayenne will help you maximize its benefits. Why proper usage of cayenne pepper is important. Capsaicin, the active component in cayenne, can cause a burning sensation and irritation if used excessively or improperly. This can lead to discomfort in the body, especially for those with sensitive stomachs or digestive issues such as ulcers. Furthermore, taking too much cayenne can worsen symptoms like flushing, difficulty breathing, or an elevated heart rate, which could be concerning for individuals with cardiovascular problems. Compass Guide to Properly Using Cayenne Pepper. To ensure cayenne is used safely and effectively, follow these simple guidelines. When your body experiences prolonged fatigue, it may signal that something is wrong. It's your body's way of warning you that it needs proper nutrition, rest, or external support. If you don't replenish your energy, the fatigue will accumulate and affect your overall health. It's important to recognize that chronic fatigue isn't just a natural part of aging. It's a signal from your body. If you're slow to recover or feel consistently drained, steps should be taken to improve your energy levels. Hot pepper cayenne pepper, a natural solution to boost energy and reduce fatigue. So how can you improve chronic fatigue? This is where cayenne pepper can be a great ally in quickly replenishing your energy. Here are the reasons why cayenne is a fantastic option for boosting energy and combating fatigue. White heavy checkmark 1. Improves blood circulation, delivering oxygen to cells. The capsaicin in cayenne helps stimulate blood circulation, allowing blood to flow more easily, thereby delivering oxygen and nutrients to cells throughout the body. Improved circulation means that your organs function more efficiently, helping you feel alert and energized. White heavy checkmark 2. Boosts metabolism and burns energy. Capsaicin enhances metabolism, helping the body burn energy more quickly. When your body works more efficiently, you'll feel more energetic and less fatigued. A good metabolism also enables the body to convert food into energy, reducing feelings of tiredness. White heavy checkmark 3. Enhances energy levels by stimulating the nervous system. Cayenne can stimulate the nervous system, improving alertness by boosting the activity of nerve cells. This helps not only with physical recovery, but also with mental clarity, reducing the sense of ongoing fatigue. White heavy checkmark 4. Reduces stress and anxiety. Another cause of fatigue is stress and anxiety, which prevent relaxation and make you feel exhausted. Capsaicin in cayenne helps alleviate stress, soothe the nervous system, and provide a more comfortable feeling, leading to better sleep and faster recovery. White heavy checkmark 5. Improves sleep quality. While cayenne doesn't directly induce sleep, it can improve blood circulation, which in turn aids deeper sleep. With a better night's sleep, your body will fully recover and you'll no longer feel fatigued the next day. Stethoscope's scientific studies on the effects of cayenne on fatigue. A study from Harvard Medical School showed that capsaicin can help boost energy and improve metabolism. The study indicated that cayenne can increase alertness and enhance overall health by helping the body maintain a stable energy level throughout the day. Direct hit conclusion. Chronic fatigue is not an inevitable part of aging. When you feel low on energy and easily fatigued, your body is asking for support. Cayenne pepper can help you increase energy, improve blood circulation, and reduce stress, making you feel more refreshed and active every day. Just 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne each day will help you function more effectively, sleep better, and reduce feelings of fatigue. 11. Vascular headaches. When the vascular system is affected, cayenne can help relieve pain and restore health. Vascular headaches, also known as migraines, are a type of headache related to the expansion or contraction of blood vessels in the brain. This condition is very common, especially among older adults. These headaches can be severe, causing nausea, sensitivity to light and sound, and sometimes lasting for hours or even days. Vascular headaches typically occur when blood vessels in the brain dilate or constrict, increasing pressure within the brain and causing pain. These headaches can be triggered by factors such as stress, hormonal changes, poor diet, lack of sleep, or changes in blood vessels due to aging. For many older adults, vascular headaches are a frequent concern that significantly impacts quality of life, leaving them feeling fatigued and uncomfortable. DNA. Why are vascular headaches common among older adults? In older adults, the vascular system may become hardened, arteriosclerosis, causing blood vessels to lose their elasticity. As a result, any sudden changes in blood pressure or an imbalanced diet, e.g., too much salt or lack of important nutrients, can cause blood vessels to expand or contract abruptly, triggering severe headaches. Stress and tension can cause blood vessels to expand and contract, increasing the risk of headaches. Hormonal changes, particularly in women after menopause, can affect blood vessels in the body, leading to headaches. The accumulation of toxins in the body can stress the blood vessels, increasing the risk of headaches. This is why vascular headaches are a common health issue for older adults. However, these can be mitigated with proper care. Hot pepper cayenne pepper, an effective solution for vascular headaches. Cayenne pepper contains a powerful compound called capsaicin, which helps not only with muscle pain relief, but also in reducing vascular headaches. Here's why cayenne can be an excellent tool for alleviating headache pain. White heavy checkmark 1. Improves blood flow and reduces blockages in blood vessels. Capsaicin helps dilate blood vessels, improving blood circulation and reducing blockages in the blood vessels. When blood flow to the brain improves, pressure on the brain decreases, helping reduce headaches caused by the expansion or contraction of blood vessels. White heavy checkmark 2. Reduces inflammation, a key cause of headache. One of the main causes of vascular headaches is inflammation within the blood vessels, especially small vessels in the brain. Cayenne, due to its powerful anti-inflammatory properties from capsaicin, helps reduce inflammation and relieve pressure on the blood vessels, thus alleviating headache pain. When inflammation is reduced, the blood vessels in the brain are less affected, leading to pain relief. White heavy checkmark 3. Stimulates nerves and relieves pain. Capsaicin stimulates the nerve fibers and reduces the sensation of pain. It works by blocking pain signals from reaching the brain, easing headache discomfort. Using cayenne can help your body naturally manage headache pain effectively. White heavy checkmark 4. Provides antioxidants to protect blood vessels. Cayenne contains potent antioxidants that help protect blood vessels from damage. These antioxidants protect the vessel walls, preventing inflammation and improving overall vascular health. Stethoscope scientific studies on the effects of cayenne on vascular headaches. Studies have shown that capsaicin in cayenne can reduce headache pain by directly impacting pain receptors and reducing inflammation in blood vessels. One study conducted at the University of Maryland Medical Center found that using cayenne can reduce vascular headache pain and enhance blood flow, helping the body recover faster and reduce headache recurrence. Direct hit conclusion. If you suffer from vascular headaches, cayenne pepper can be a natural solution to reduce pain and improve vascular health. Adding cayenne to your daily diet helps reduce inflammation, improve blood flow, and prevent headache recurrence. Just 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne in each meal can help your body maintain healthy blood circulation and effectively reduce headache pain. 12. Mild stomach ulcers. Cayenne can help reduce inflammation and promote healing of ulcers. Stomach ulcers are a common condition, especially among older adults, when the stomach lining is damaged, causing ulcers. This can lead to burning pain, discomfort, and increased inflammation. Mild stomach ulcers often heal with proper treatment, but if left unmanaged, the condition can progress to severe ulcers that cause significant pain and even bleeding. Mild stomach ulcers typically appear when the stomach is exposed to acid for prolonged periods without protection from the stomach lining. When stomach acid comes into contact with the soft tissues of the stomach without being soothed, it creates an ulcer. Causes of ulcers may include unhealthy eating habits, prolonged stress, alcohol consumption, or frequent use of pain medications. Symptoms of mild stomach ulcers may include a burning sensation in the stomach area, especially after eating or when the stomach is empty, and may also include nausea, bloating, and fullness. DNA. Why are stomach ulcers common in older adults?